Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Okay. Welcome back to another video. This time it's gonna be on slap battles, on which I'm gonna rank every single mastery that I have from easiest to hardest. Let's get on with it. Okay. So, the easiest mastery, in my opinion, would be spin. In my opinion, this is the easiest mastery because all you could just AFK for 10 hours, or you could do like 5 hours for 2 days, or 1 hour for 10 days, or just do whatever you want. It's just spin for 10 hours. Second easiest mastery would be moon. Because all you really do is just like, the hardest part is just can't slap as you land, but other than that, it's absolutely easy. The third easiest, I'm gonna say Glovel. In my opinion, of course. But yeah. The fourth easiest, I would say bus. All you have to do is just slap 1,000 people and just use your bus ability a couple of times, well, obviously you're not gonna hit people all the time. But then the next easiest, I would say, is cloud. I would say one of the hardest, I would say the hardest part is perform a successful death from above and the pick up 100 people, but everything else is easy. So the next mastery, in my opinion, is kind of surprising, but it's going to be Phantom. It was actually easy to get. It only took me like 2 hours to get. It's pretty easy. And then I'm going to say BONK mastery would be next, because it's just like, you just bonk people, basically. Okay. I would say the next easiest mastery. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Flash mastery. I saw somebody say this is the second easiest mastery, but I would disagree with them. This is actually kind of hard to get, in my opinion, but not too hard. And then Ultra Instinct is after that, which is kind of surprising, but it just kind of gets slapped a couple, let's say 700 times if you're pretty lucky. And then I would say Fort would be next, because you could just AFK for the third quest. This first quest is literally just basically free, and then the second one's just kind of like a slapping simulator, you know? And then speaking of like forts and stuff, Plank Mastery's up there in the next easiest. This mastery is the start of the medium category. All the ones before were in the easiest category, but not we're in the hard category, or the medium category. So yeah, this is kind of hard, but if you get the gist of it, it's not that hard. And then we got Space Mastery. This isn't too hard, but it isn't too easy. It isn't too hard, but it's just really time consuming. Like, super time consuming. And then after that, I would say Wormhole. It was meh to do, but like, it took a long time still. And then, I'm surprised to say this, for Tycoon being this high, but I would say Tycoon is a little bit easy, or a little bit harder than Wormhole, but not too hard. And then the first mastery I ever got, Break, is next. I don't really know how I got this first mastery back in the day. Like, I mean, yeah, I get it. The newest one was Glovel at the time, but like, yeah. But because I said to myself, since I own the Brickmaster badge, I say, why not get this? And then, I would say Phase is the next easiest. Not really too good, but not too bad either. It's just kind of like in the middle. And then, Obby, where's Obby? There you are. Yeah, I kind of put this high on the list by accident because I forgot it existed, but I gave it a reasonable place after a little bit. And this would, I really like this one since it references parkour civilization, but like, yeah. And then we got Bomb after. Kind of hard, kind of easy. Just yeah. Because the next one is Acrobat Mastery, the newest one. Somehow. Okay. Yeah. Acrobat Mastery isn't too hard, isn't like just, but it's kind of hard. It's actually kind of hard. What am I talking about? Okay. Rage Mastery. So yeah, Rage Mastery is the next one up. And this is the last one in the medium category. Yeah, it's just a little bit hard. It's really time consuming, but it didn't take that long. And now we're getting into the hard part. So first one is Shard Mastery of the hard categories. I would say this is like pretty hard, man. Like this, especially the slap and shard combo. Like, ooh. If this is gonna be like one of your early masteries, I would say just like go for one of the easier ones, like spin, moon, and stuff. The next one in the list is defense. Yeah, it's time consuming. It's not hard, it's time consuming, man. And then bubbles next. Yeah, this had to be nerfed 2 times, but like man, it's still hard. Don't get me wrong. And then I had Cherry in the medium category, but the combo quest was like a little bit harder than like it was hard. It was hard because I forgot about this quest, so now I put it here. And then, surprisingly, after that, is Stalker. It's all because of the Ambush 1000 Players quest. Don't look at the first quest, please. Don't look at the first quest.
Alright, throw this shirt on now. And I'll just put the
Okay, the next mastery on the list is Voodoo. I'd say this is a tad bit harder than Stalker, but it's the same level, basically. This is just And then I'm surprised I put Killstreak here. It would have been one. It would have been one higher if it wasn't for the other four. So yeah, he's here. And then Redacted Mastery is on the 4th list. This is the end of the hard part. Next mastery, we're moving into the absolutely horrible to get. So yeah, here we go. Car keys is number 3. It was painful.
Close your eyes.
Like, I don't even know how I survived getting this, but like, jeez.
Okay, you should get ready in a second.
Hold on.
They're gonna be run behind if you don't.
Okay. So, second to last mastery, Booster Mastery, of course. Because who can forget this little crap, bro? Took me like, I don't even know how long it took me, bro. It was hard, though. It was pretty hard. I used a glitch, but like, it was still hard. Really hard. And then, the most and final most, Moai Mastery. I swear this took me a week to get. I don't even, like, oh man. Jesus. I don't understand, like, I feel like I'm one of the only 10 people that have it. Like, of course, there's not going to be 10 people. I mean, maybe there is, I don't know, but, like, Jesus Christ. Well, that's all the masteries that I have, from easiest to hardest. So there y'all go.